Hi guys, I'm in my workshop today because it's pouring down with rain outside. I was due to fit some barn nest boxes today, but unfortunately it rained off. So I just thought I'd show you my workshop and how I've got it set up. This is the that's mechanical tools there. Let me come along to my what I call my DeWalt wall. It's all put together. It's all hanging using the French cleat system, which is absolutely brilliant. I think I've showed you in previous videos how easy it is to build and how strong it is. It'll take any weight. It's really good stuff. As long as you've got it fitted to the wall with good secure screws and bolts, it's not going to go anywhere. So this is my DeWalt wall. My son's got quite a few of the tools away. He's working in Scotland at the moment, so he's taken a lot of the tools up with him. But recently I've started to purchase some of the Milwaukee 12 volt tools, which I think are amazing, I've got to say. So I've just started a Milwaukee wall. What you can see at the top there, that's called a desktop vacuum, which I use with my DeWalt sander. It's really good. And I've just made this. This is for my Gen 4 FIT3 18 volt impact driver, which is absolutely incredible tool. This is for my little M12 FID2 generation 3 12 volt impact driver, which is pretty amazing. It is so powerful, and this drill, this is definitely the best combi drill that I've ever bought. Most powerfulest. It's really small. It's an M18 FPD3, which I believe is the new generation 4 combi drill. Absolutely incredible tool, very powerful. And I've recently done a review on my new hedge trimmer. Again, runs off 12 volt batteries, incredibly powerful. So I've recently had to buy another 12 volt. Well, actually that particular charger there is just for 12 volt batteries. I've got another Milwaukee which takes 12 volt and 18 volt. So that's my battery charger. Basically I've hid all the cables at the back of that box, which makes life a lot easier. But obviously I've got a couple of Ryobi tools, so I've got the Ryobi chargers there. Batteries that are charged, I'm storing my Milwaukee ones there at the moment, but I've just ordered a battery holder for my 12 volt batteries, so I'll make another tool and probably fit that by there somewhere. I think that there is my Milwaukee 12 volt staple gun, which I've just done a review on. Absolutely fantastic tool that is, really is. And that is pretty much it. Obviously all my DeWalt batteries I bought these little battery holders off eBay. They're only cheap, but it's hard to do it with one hand. It just keeps everything in place. So once they're charged, they basically put into their clips, and it's just know where they are. I think I've done a review on the the Makita chop saw. I bought this one particular one because it's a space saver. So the bars are at the back, which makes life a lot easier. That means I can get the tool right up against the wall and it's not sticking out too far then, and it goes nice with my little mitre station that I've got here. Well, you can't see it all because I've just got just finished off some specialist nest boxes there, and they're ready to go down the farm, my friend's farm, where Steph lets me stash most of my nest boxes until I take them up to be fitted. This side of the wall, well, unfortunately I need a little tiny corner to stash timber. That's a bit scruffy there. Let me get rid of that. That's just rubbish ready to go out there, that is. So I keep all my timber there. I keep my first aid kit in there, in that little cabinet. Then I keep all my clamps there, and I've got a little bit of Makita stuff. Makita radio up there. That's what I call my Ryobi tool corner. Makita router there, which is a lovely little tool. Fantastic DeWalt radio, which is incredibly powerful. All on French cleat system. This is what I call the museum corner. Some of these tools I've not used for years and years and years, but I thought I'd put them on show anyway. They're all woodworking tools. There's a couple of old planes there, and I'm hoping my dad is going to donate all his old tools, because they're just in a big box in his garage. I mean, my dad was a really good tradesman, and he's got all the tools. And what I said to him is that I'd like to keep them on the wall. I'll make a French cleat system up above there as well, and maybe above the door there. And I'd like to keep all my dad's tools here as well. So that's pretty much my kit. I won't show you inside there because it's like a bomb of exploding in there at the moment. Although you can see I've got a DeWalt table saw, which, to be fair, I think that's the best tool that I have. It is absolutely brilliant. I think I've done a review on that many months ago. It's the DWE 7485. Fantastic tool, really is. And what I've done, and I've incorporated it into my table. So I've got a feeder table at the back. It's not brilliant, but it's better than what I had before, and unfortunately that's where I have to keep all my sheets of ply that I've had donated to me, and they're ready to be cut up. I've got a DeWalt, what would you call that, bandsaw. So that's a DeWalt bandsaw there. There's my pillar drill and my sanding tool, which I've not set up yet. It's just placed on this worktop. I've just not had time to do it. Let me see what else can I show you. A couple of house martins nests that I've made there. They're just basically for show there. This is where I keep all my screws. These are pieces of ply all cut up, ready for school projects. This rail here is for my plunge saw, my DeWalt plunge saw. And I don't know what I'd do without that, because when I get 8x4 sheets of ply delivered to my workshop, I have to cut them outside the workshop, and what I do, I cut them in half so they become 4x4s, and I'm able to get a 4x4 sheet in here to rip down on my table saw. But before I do that, I have to use my plunge saw outside on my driveway to cut it in half first. I wish I had a bigger workshop, but I don't. I try my best to keep it as tidy as I possibly can. I hoover all the dust up regular, but a workshop is never tidy, unfortunately. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the workshop tour.